Okay, good morning again children. Page number 2. In this page we will be learning the coefficients of a polynomial. Coefficients of a polynomial, say x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. Then we can talk about the coefficient of first term. Yeah, we can say coefficient of x cube, coefficient of x square, coefficient of x and the coefficient constant term, right? So coefficient means the expression multiplied with x cube, yeah, x square, yeah, x, etc. And if there is no variable shown there, then that will be termed as a constant term. So coefficient in this polynomial of x cube is 1, x square is 3, coefficient of x is 3, and the coefficient of not coefficient of x to the power 0, you can say, yeah, the constant term is 1, right? So coefficient means an expression multiplied with some power of a variable. Then we can classify the polynomials on the basis of their degree, right? If the degree of the polynomial is 1, then that is called a linear polynomial. Example, x plus 1 or 2x plus 3, etc. See the power of the variable, this is 1. So this is called a linear polynomial. Now if the degree is 2, degree means the power of the variable. If the highest degree of the variable in the polynomial is 2, it shall be called as quadratic. The example is ax square plus bx plus c, etc. Here you can give any number, any value to a, b and c. If the degree is 3, that is the highest power of the variable occurring in a polynomial is 3. Its name is the cubic polynomial. The expression, the example, x cube minus 3x square plus 1. And if the degree is 4, it is called as biquadratic. Degree is 4 means the power of the variable is 4, right? Like this here, x to the power 4 minus 1. Here you will be happy to know that the classification of the polynomial can be done on the basis of the number of terms it carry. If there is just one term, it is called a monomial. For example, 5, this is called constant polynomial. 3x, this is called linear polynomial. 1 upon 4 into y, this is called again a linear polynomial. Also at the same time, they don't have any plus or minus sign in between. That means there is just one term here. So this is called a monomial. Now, if there are two terms, means either there is a 1 plus sign or there is 1 minus sign, then that means there are two terms connected with a plus or a minus sign. Then it is called a binomial. Then the third can be a trinomial. Trinomial means three terms. That means, for example, 2x square plus 4x plus 2. There are three terms, so this is called a trinomial. More than three terms, if a polynomial is having, then it will be called again a polynomial in general. Okay. Now, seventh definition, constant polynomial. A polynomial containing only number, okay, containing only a constant is called a constant polynomial. Here the degree of the polynomial, yeah, degree of the variable will be 0. The definition number 8, zero polynomial. Zero polynomial means a polynomial whose coefficient is 0 and consisting of any term, one term. The coefficient should be 0 and a degree can be undefined. Degree is undefined for a zero polynomials. So these two are special polynomials. Constant means just showing a number and the x to the power 0 is the degree. 0 is the degree. Zero polynomial means coefficient is 0 and degree is undefined. Now we move further. Now we will be learning zeros of a polynomial. As I have told you, let px. So px is the short form of representing these polynomials, any kind of polynomials. Let px be a polynomial, and if p of alpha is 0, alpha is what? Alpha is a constant. Alpha is a number. Alpha is a Greek alphabet which represent a constant, and constant means a number. तो p और यहाँ पे देखो x को हटा के सम नंबर रख दिया. If after putting that number the polynomial की final value becomes 0, then we say that alpha is the zero of the polynomial px. अगर कोई नंबर x की जगह रख देंगे और आंसर 0 बन जाएगा, then that is called the zero of the polynomial. Okay, remark. If you are asked to find the zeros of the polynomial, it means you have to solve the expression px equals to 0. The polynomial you will equate it to 0. या जो भी polynomial दे रखा है उसके आगे इक्वल टू लगाएंगे, 0 लिख देंगे और एक इक्वेशन बना के x की वैल्यू सॉल्व कर लेंगे. ओके.